lovely, lovely. I believe too much. I went to this new cafe. I'm really obsessed with cafes now, so I can read my book and whatnot. So I went to this new cafe over by this park that I go to, and they closed that and went to the other cafe that I always. Hold on 1 second. Why it's lagging? That's so weird. Is that better? Is it better? Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Is it better? Okay. Is that better? Let me know. But yes. So the person opened up their restaurant, and let's see. We gotta see if all of those things will make the plans for today. We shall see. So yeah. And at this point, I just get on live while you guys just watch me get ready for my adventures. So that's what we're doing. And oh gosh, life in your 20s, you go to sleep. You go to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you start back up with your day. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. But let's see. What can I talk about with you guys? Oh, shout out to the person that gave me that thing to, what does this go to? They gave me something to react to the other day, and I really liked it. I really, really, really liked it. So if there's anything that you guys want me to react to, I'll react to it. I need to put this back. This is a lip filler lip gloss, but it burns. It definitely burns, but in a pleasant way. Well, in my opinion, it burns in a pleasant way. I just don't know how long it lasts for. And my blushes keep falling all over the place. I'm over it. But yes, those are my plans for today. What do you guys have planned for this lovely, lovely, lovely Saturday? It's kind of wild because it's not freezing outside. And I'm like, uh-oh, is spring coming early this year? Hi, Lollipop. How are you? Welcome to the live. I pray that your day has been going pretty smooth, pretty amazing, pretty awesome. If you're just tuning in, I am doing my makeup for the day. I got invited to go to this grand opening. It's open to the public, but I didn't know about it. One of my girlfriends told me about it. And I'm like, sure, I'll go. When I went out to this coffee shop earlier, I ran into somebody from New York. And I'm like, there's so many New Yorkers in Georgia. So many. He seemed pretty cool. He wasn't crazy. He did try to talk to me though. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just amazed by how many New Yorkers live in Georgia. That's really the thing for me. It's like 95% of people that I meet here in Atlanta are from New York. New York, Chicago, Detroit. Well, lately it's been a lot of Detroit and Chicago, but heavy on the New York. But yeah. Life update. Life is pretty great. Life is pretty cool. I have a dance class tomorrow. It's gonna be hip hop. So that's always great. I'm gonna play some music while I do my makeup. Uh-oh. But yes. I was actually contemplating on if I wanted to go to this grand opening or not, because it's like 30 something minutes from my house. But I already have to go in that direction anyway because of my club. And last night at the club, it was kind of boring. So I pray that tonight is way more entertaining. It's fun being an adult entertainer, but when it's like slow in the clubs, I like to tell the guys, I'm like, I came over here because I need some entertainment. I'm like, I'm bored. I got bored just staring at myself and just looking at myself. This is peaceful music. I wonder what I should do tomorrow after my class, you guys. My class is at 7 o'clock. Good afternoon, Irvin. How are you? I realize I like getting ready for you guys. I'm able to commit to doing this while I'm getting ready. I wonder, I don't remember listening to this yesterday. I bought this new dance outfit last night, you guys. And it was too slow last night for my outfit. Sometimes when I buy new outfits, I be like, okay, it's a really pretty outfit. I have to save my outfit. I haven't had to buy a dance outfit outside of my house mom in a long time. I get all of my dance outfits from her. I'm good. It's very cold outside. I feel like spring is coming early in Georgia because it's like wet outside, right? But it's not freezing cold. It's like 50 degrees in Georgia. And that's why I'm like, But it might get freezing later. Oh. I like this. Am I Indian? Like Native American? I am Native American. But I'm not from India. Not in Wisconsin. It's -15. Oh gosh. I didn't expect Wisconsin to have as much city life as it does. When I went for my birthday, I was very surprised. Honestly, I didn't really know what to expect from the state of Wisconsin. But I was surprised that there was like a downtown. But I like Wisconsin. I think it's a really nice state. I had a really good grilled cheese sandwich from there. Like Indian is, what's Indian? Have you ever visited Virginia? I was born in Virginia. Yeah, I was born in Virginia. That's where the Native American tribe comes from my daddy's side. My dad's side is from Virginia. And I wish I could tell you guys what tribe I am mixed with. I think it starts with an N. I just can't pronounce it. And then there's one, they're based out of Charles City, Virginia. So whatever native tribe is based out of Charles City, Virginia. So shout out to my auntie on my daddy's side because, well, my uncle's wife, they know a lot about that stuff. I actually get asked a lot if I'm Indian. And I remember in high school, my best friend, he told me that when I tan from being out in the sun, I look like I'm from India. You're so pretty. Thank you, baby. I bet you look amazing. Going to Kai at the end. Oh, you're going to Kentucky at the end of February to visit. What's in Kentucky? Hold on a second. Let's see. Yes, it's your skin complexion and your features. Oh, thank you. I am mixed with East and West African, Northwestern Europe, Ashkenazi Jewish, and Southeast Asian, and Native American, and they trace my ancestry to Haiti. But yes, people have been complimenting my skin tone as well. They say I have an olive skin tone. And then when I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I really love how I look. Because I do. I have a beautiful skin complexion. And I do have beautiful features. Especially when I have my glasses on, you can just see. Like literally a customer at the club last night, he was like, what are you? And he did this to my hair. He wanted to see my hair pulled back so he could see my whole face. But it's so crazy because when I was younger, you guys, when I was younger, I did not feel like I was beautiful at all. And I think about that a lot. Yeah, I didn't grow up confident. I didn't grow up feeling like I was beautiful. I felt so self-conscious about being small, being skinny. And it's so ironic how the tables have turned. Everything that I do requires me being confident in myself. So I just find it so crazy how, like, even me being like a dancer, like dance choreography and in the club, it's like I used to be afraid to dance. 2, I used to not want to wear shorts. I felt like my skin was too like bruised up and stuff like that. And it's just like now it's like I don't care. I have bruises on my legs from dancing. Don't care. I have pole burns. Don't care. And I don't know if it's because I grew into my features, but when I was little, I just did not feel like I was pretty. I didn't get complimented like that. So, but now when I'm older, I get asked a lot of questions about how I look, where I'm from, my nationality, and all these things. So, hold on, you said so cute like a bunny. A bunny rabbit. I used to have 2 bunny rabbits, but they died. So sad. And they had babies, and their babies died. Summer and Pepper. What are my plans for this afternoon? So I'm getting ready to go to a grand opening at this restaurant. I might still go to that. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to my club tonight. We're gonna go see who wants our attention. KFC is in Kentucky. KFC is everywhere, right? Can I say hi, Abira? Hi, Abira. Girl, it's crazy. I remember subscribing to you years ago. I believe we started dancing around the same time. I always resonated with you. Oh, you know, that actually melts my heart. There's been people that have been watching me since 2020, 2021. And I'm just grateful. Look at me getting emotional. I know, I'm just super grateful. I feel like I'm one of those people that does this social media stuff that genuinely enjoys it, but I'm so like open about my journey. To where it's like I've been doing this stuff for so long. Some might say, you know, I'm supposed to be at a certain level and blah blah blah, but it's like I generally use this platform to just share my journey and connect with people, and that brings me joy. And what brings me joy too is like the people that watch me and support me. You guys see so much light in me that me just living life, discovering things for myself, I had to come into awareness of the light that you guys see within myself. And I just love that people always say they feel connected to me. That's one of the main things I hear from people, actually. You said it takes time being confident? Yes. Because, like, you know, when growing up, you had those kids that were, like, always popular, or those kids that their parents just gave them what they needed, you know? It's like I wasn't poured into like that as a child, to where it impacted my self-esteem. So it's ironic that when I started to live on my own and take care of myself, one of the main industries that's looked down upon but also most invested into helped me with my low self-esteem. And people assume that people that do what we do lack that, but it's like, no, nope. I like this pink. Yeah. We did a lighter color the other day. Do this pink shimmery stuff today. Being able to do your makeup without wearing glasses is such a skill, because I'm nearsighted. I can't see far, and even though things look blurry, it's like I'm appreciative that I'm not blind and I can see what I need to do. This copyrighted free music has been hitting lately, y'all. And I realized I enjoy talking about, like, sometimes on live I try not to speak too much about my club life, but people ask me about it and it's fine. I think I'm more comfortable talking about it on my live rather than posting vlogs about it. Yeah, I feel like I would rather do like story times and money counts and stuff like that on my live rather than having like full-on videos. So happy B-Day to Abira. I pray that this year brings you a bunch of abundance, a bunch of prosperity, a bunch of wealth. And I pray that you live your life every day in confidence, knowing that you are worth and valued so high, and that you deserve to live a beautiful, peaceful life, and however you want your life to be. And so it is, and it is done. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You said hi. Hey, remember me? Hi, Star. I believe I remember you from my other live. Hi, Cruz. Please shout me out. You are so gorgeous and I love you so much. Shout out to Raylan. Happy Saturday, Raylan. Let's see my blush brush. Yes, I've always loved your transparency. I feel like a lot of creators make content for aesthetics nowadays, but you've always been very genuine. Thank you. Basically, to put it in words, I was doing this thing, right? I had joined somebody else's live, and it made me realize I've created and attracted a safe space here. You know, it's like the trolls and whatnot, they're gonna be everywhere, but essentially I've attracted real cool people that don't play about me, and y'all just real cool, y'all just real chill, and then together we real cool and real chill. We real cool and real chill together. And I love that. I like that. I feel like my videos fit everybody. You can smoke while you watch me. You can drink while you watch me. You can eat while you watch me. As a matter of fact, one second. I bought this from the gas station the other night. So don't give away. I love that song. So I don't know, but if you're a smoker, then let's spark up together. It's supposed to taste like watermelon. Hello. I remember my sister was like, doing your makeup while smoking is crazy. And I'm like, I know, right? Yeah. Okay. I stopped doing that on live a few months ago. But yes, no. I think that my channel is like, it's like the kickback a virtual kickback every time. And I'm appreciative that I'm so committed that I literally wake up every day like, what can I do to make this YouTube stuff seem more realistic for me? Like, seriously. So, my love, my love. How do you do, Jalen? I'm fantastic, babe. You said shout out, please. I support Black Awareness Month. I'm screaming, Raylan, you're funny. Shout out to Olivia Hartsfield. And shout out to Star. She looks like a cute bunny, so adorable. Does it taste good? This does taste good. It tastes like watermelon. But no, this had me lit for a whole day. I was still lit I was lit all yesterday just from the night before. It's so funny. I'm trying to see if my friend is at the restaurant. $3.50 is crazy. I pray the traffic isn't too much today. Let's see. I could really just be here on live with you guys forever and be cool. Let's see. You can be my Superman. Let's see. She didn't say nothing yet. Well, I'm not gonna rush until she says something. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush to leave you guys until I get a notification.
Stand up to the heat.
Let's see how we like this playlist. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I forgot to do my eyeshadow, but I'm like, I already did it. Jesus, trying to get that. I'm sorry, I was trying to fix my stuff. I'm kind of sick right now, but but you're feeling weak. Oh, I am gonna pray for you. I pray that you get better, baby. I don't want you being sick. No. I pray you feel better. Hi, Queen Bee. Hi, Motive. I haven't seen you in a while. What's the vibes today? I'm just doing my makeup for the day. I wanted to leave my house at a certain time, but there's another part of me that kind of wants to wait to leave until I get the okay that I should leave. Because I don't mind sitting here talking to you guys while enjoying my watermelon. You're welcome, Star. What do you think it is? That's why you don't feel well. Next is our highlighter. But yeah, no, I'm doing my makeup because I have this grand opening that I'm gonna go to, and then I'm gonna go to my club, or I'll just go to my club. So I have two choices. But I kind of like talking to you guys though. I do like talking to you guys. My head is hurting really bad. I have a sore throat and my head. Oh no. You should drink some dandelion tea and see how that helps you. Because that's detoxing. I hate that when I get migraines, like if I get really bad migraines, I feel so nauseous. It's not a good time. Not a good time. Oh, you just have a lot of PMS stuff. Not PMS. You have a lot of stuff going on. Leaves everything we had with last, so young and naive. She was from your past. I literally had the craziest PMS symptoms like a month ago. My chest felt so heavy. My chest was huge. They felt like rocks. And I'm like, I have not experienced this in a long time. Like PMS symptoms to the highest degree like that. That's what I got in the end. That's what I found out. But I don't know. I think smoking helped with the cramps for sure. Because I didn't feel much. Hi from France. Hi Brandon. How are you today? What's wrong? Try to warn me on the low. I forgot I have to go to the bank today. Actually, let me see if she'll answer. Hello.
Hey girl.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm good. Did you end up making it to the thing at 1:30?
Huh?
I said, did you end up making it to the thing at 1:30?
Yeah, so I went to see him cut the ribbon. I'm going to go back later on to vibe out. Because they're going to come at 10 p.m. for real.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be busy by that time.
You been going to work?
Yeah.
How has it been?
It's been smooth.
It's been some money and hours?
Yeah.
What? Let's get back busy. Tax time.
It was screaming.
Huh?
Well, last night it was actually kind of slow. Yeah.
See where I want to work at.
But I was trying to see if you wanted to meet there in like an hour or not.
Yep, I'm gonna pick up my friend and then we can meet over there for real.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I just wanted to know because the club is in that direction too, so I just wanted to do everything at one time if I was gonna head over there.
Okay. I'm gonna call you and tell you when I pick him up. I should be there in like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a bet. Alright, I'll see you soon then. Okay. I love MacBooks. Yeah. But I hear red raspberry tea and spearmint teas are good for hormonal imbalances and PMs in general. I think I've heard that too, actually. Hi, beautiful. You said, are you smoking? That's bad for you. I am not smoking anything that is unhealthy. My throat hurts really bad, so I'm gonna get some rest. Sleep well, baby. Hi from France. Hi, Chris. Have you ever kissed someone? I have kissed, and it's one of my favorite things to do. It's one of my favorite things to do with the one that's the one. That's why I explain it. Oh my gosh, I remember my first kiss experience. And I had no idea who he was. How was it? Let me turn that down. Well, one, my first kiss, I did not know what I was doing. Two, I couldn't even tell who I was kissing for real, if I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to be completely honest, I did not know who he was. I barely knew what he looked like. It was dark in there. This was my first time going to a house party too. This was a Halloween house party. I was a freshman. He was a senior. Everything I did first was with a senior. That's crazy. Yeah, my first kiss, my first dad, all seniors. But it's crazy because everybody at school knew who I kissed but me. I go back to school. Everybody's like, oh my God, you kissed such and such. And I'm like, who's that? And they're like, that's him. And when I saw him in the light, I was like, oh my God. You're who I kissed. But specifically, what happened, so this was my freshman year. I was going to a Halloween party. My friend was having a Halloween party, right? So when we get there, we're in the garage, very dark lighting. Everybody just, doing their thing, da-da-da-da. So then this song comes on by Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown, You Changed Me. That was my first time hearing that song, and I fell in love. So the song's playing, and I don't know how him and I just ended up face to face, because we didn't dance together or nothing prior to this moment. I don't remember dancing on him. I don't even remember us talking. prior to this event happening. All I know is we face to face, and he puts his tongue down my throat. And I'm like, oh, this is really happening right now. So I'm trying to kiss back, and it's like, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. It was just a lot of tongue. And then I tried to do the French kiss lip thing. I tried to go off of that video that I saw on YouTube of that girl teaching people how to kiss. She was like, so I'm trying to do that, and it was just, and then eventually it was over. My face was wet, and we exchanged kicks. Our Instagrams. However, that man was communicating with me. And then I go back to school. And my friend at the time, she was like, yo, that's my cousin. And then everybody else knew who I kissed. And he had a nickname. They called him Midnight or something like that. They called him that because he looked like midnight. And he had locks. It is so funny because being in Atlanta, the people that I've had like crush on, they've had locks. And I don't have a type. I don't have a type. I just end up coming across certain people, and we end up just having a natural attraction, and they just ironically have the same hairstyles or aesthetics or something. It was funny. You said, did I do the naughty? I did. No, not with him. Not with him. It was a kiss. That's it. He was just my first kiss experience. The class. What class was that? The class of 2016. Yeah, the class of 2016 is the class members. If I'm saying that right, the people that were in class of 2016 were the ones to give me my first experiences. So, hi Muhammad. I'm screaming. You said it gotta be like 12. Like 12 what? Hey Rena, how are you? You said, what did you miss? Oh, they just asked me about my first kiss. Oh, British white boy. Like, have I done anything with a British white boy? I haven't done anything with a British white boy. Wait, you graduated 2020? No. I graduated in 2019. And I'm so happy I graduated in 2019. You want to know why? Because that was the year before everything decided to pretend like everything was opposite day. After 2019, everything has been opposite day in America. I'm so appreciative that I was born in 2001 and that I graduated in 2019, and I was able to experience life before it became how it is now for people that are in the younger generation. We had the best childhood, the best shows, the best movies, the best music, the best toys, the best games, the best everything, and I'm so happy that I got to experience it. And prom, it's so unfortunate that people that were pandemic graduates didn't get to experience that. I didn't even go to my senior prom. I went to the junior senior prom. And I'm so sad that I don't have any videos from my promposal. And that was one of my favorite high school memories because I wanted to go to prom. And I told my friend at the time, I was telling her, I'm like, well, if I go to prom with anybody, they have to give me a promposal. I said that. I was like, they have to give me a promposal if I'm going to go to prom. And you know, sometimes I got to remind myself, I really got somebody to do that for me. I can get anybody to do anything. But the guy that ended up being the one to take me to prom, I told him, I was like, I'll go with you, but you have to give me a promposal. And we were all like friends or whatever. So I didn't think he was actually gonna do it. But one day, I was like, it was like lunchtime, right? And I was with one of my girlfriends, and they were all like, Courtney, come here, there's something for you. And in the back of my brain, I'm like, I think I know what this is. So I remember, I have visual memory of how the video looks that my friend took of me. And I was running down the hall. I was so excited. And then literally people were lined up. How my school was set up, right? I went to like a really nice big high school in South Carolina, okay? We had the walkway to the cafeteria, and then we had a whole like atrium, auditorium, whatever, just space in the middle of the floor. People would hang out during lunch and stuff like that, right? Everybody's like lined up against the walls, okay? And I'm just running down. I'm like, I remember what I had on. I had on my gray Nike windbreaker or whatever. And I'm running down, and there's people like, yeah. I'm like, people that I didn't even know knew me were outside. And this was all for me. And there he was. He had the posters and said, will you go to prom with me? And he had the things I told him I liked. He had a big bag of the milk chocolate Hershey Kisses. I had a stuffed animal bear, which I have no idea where that bear is, and I'm so sad that I don't have it anymore because I definitely would have kept it. And I got some roses, and it was great. I'm excited for my marriage proposal. But no, I'm appreciative that I was able to say what it is that I wanted and received it, and it was great. Had a great time. Great time. Would I do anything with a British white boy? Of course. I would love to date people of different cultures, you know? Oh, you came in towards the end. Yes. Hi, Stray. Hi, Isabella. How are you? Wow, that's over already. That was kind of short. Hello. I gotta figure out. Actually, no. I know exactly what I'm gonna wear. There. I'm not gonna change. But yes. I think I have to get ready to go to this thing. Ah. You're so pretty. I love your skin. Thank you. Okay, let me find my brush. What time is it? 4:12. Should I stay until 4:30, you guys? You guys want to look at me for another 20 minutes? No, for real. I'm playing with Atlanta traffic today because I know that there's supposed to be traffic. I love these pants from Guess because look, they have a charm that have the Guess charm, and I love that. Guess is one of my favorite brands, for real, for real. How has my dating experience been in Atlanta? I've heard mixed reviews. Well, what I'm about to say is gonna add on to why it's mixed reviews. So, I think my dating experience in Atlanta has been mixed. I think it's been mixed. Cause like, how can I explain it? The people that approach me, the people that approach me, I am not drawn to them, right? It doesn't mean that they're not good guys. I'm just not drawn to them. I think in Atlanta, there's a lot of men that are not as chivalrous, or they just, I don't know, they're like broken. They, they like to ask women very feminine questions, and I think that they're trolling at that point when they do stuff like that. I think that they have to be trolling. But in Atlanta, you come across a lot of guys that are like that, where they want you to like get them like alcohol or whatever, and they just try to be funny, and it's like, it's not funny that you're talking like a woman and you're a man. This is not funny. But then on the other end, I've experienced guys that are completely opposite. They don't ask crazy questions like that. They just don't. But I haven't came across anyone in Atlanta yet that has checked any boxes for me personally. I feel like I haven't come across anyone that dates in a smart way. I don't think I've come across people that genuinely like me. I'm not talking about my friends and stuff. I'm talking about like just, like just dating or just going out and about and just meeting people through that way. I think I've encountered people that just aren't intentional. They're not serious. Or they're not even like players. A lot of people might think they're the players, but they don't even play the same no more. They don't know how to be player no more. They don't know how to have 5 girls at one time anymore. At least that's how I feel. They don't know how to keep it player. They don't know. It's weird. But that's only for the guys that are players. Like generally, like the guys that you know are players, they don't even know how to play. But they act like, a lot of them, they act like they generally just don't enjoy just being in the presence of anybody outside of their guy friends. It's like depending on where you go in Atlanta, you go out and there'll be like guys around, but they'll be all up under each other. Or sometimes you'll have guys come up and the first thing they be like, "Oh, well, let me get your Instagram. Put my number in your phone." And I'm automatically turned off when those two things come out. Like the first 2 seconds, I'm like, let there be natural chemistry at first. Like, I feel like discernment knows when you have natural chemistry with somebody. But off rip, you say 2 words to them, they're like, just let me get your Instagram. Like, sir, you don't even know if I even want to have you on my Instagram. Like, I didn't even come up with that decision for myself. It's just off rip. I'm like, I don't even know if I like you yet. And then the whole put my number in your phone, I feel like I hear that so much in Atlanta, and I'm just like, please, sir, you wanted to talk to me. You have to rephrase that. But I think that there's great guys here in the city of Atlanta as well. You just gotta come across them by chance. So I want to say the past 2 years being back in Atlanta, my dating life has just been, I haven't been taking it seriously. But I think that this year is going to be a whole different shift. I think I was having fun. But now it's time to have fun in a whole different way. Now that I know more about what I like and what I don't like, and how I can benefit from things and stuff like that, and really honoring, like, not doing anything that's gonna stress me out, I can have fun in dating in a whole different way now. I feel like how I was dating before, I was dating guys, or I was just attracted to guys that weren't trying to date. They weren't trying to be of service. They weren't trying to have fun. They weren't trying to enjoy getting to know somebody new because of their own personal things. I'm in the space now where I know that I want to date someone that is ready to date. Like, dating as a whole, I date differently. I see dating as you're getting to know each other. I think that you are single while dating. That's my perspective. Until there's a ring on my finger, I technically don't belong to anybody. And yes, you're just getting to know each other. You're going out, you're doing things, seeing if you guys are in alignment with each other, you know? But I think in order for that to work, the men have to be in a space where they feel like getting to know a woman is what they generally want to do. Or just showing subtle signs of vulnerability. Even in friendships, I think for me personally, I attract avoidance. And it's crazy. I attract men that have I've attracted, past tense, men that have avoidant attachment styles. So they'll enjoy getting to know me initially. But once things get a little bit past their comfort level, that's when their avoidancy attachment style starts to show through and come out. Because then they get distant and stuff like that. And then I just see it as, yo, nobody's pressuring you to do anything you don't want to do. You're a grown man. Okay? And we're just two individuals that are enjoying each other. It's okay to stay here. Like, this is a safe space. I'm not gonna hound marriage and things like that down your throat. I'm gonna allow you to get to know me as a friend, and we date and stuff like that, right? And if it leads to something more, it does. If it doesn't, then I'm cool. And I know that that's just how I am. But because I've attracted avoidance, it's like once things start to get a little bit like this, they just pull away. And I used to think, I'm like, damn, maybe they think I used to think this anymore, but I was like, maybe they think that I'm trying to like get with them or something. But it's like, no. With dating, I've had to come to awareness, like, okay. My bad, y'all. I'm back. You said what you just said is very dangerous. Make friends in person. I don't know which part I said that was dangerous, but no. One second. Tax expert who's just right for your situation. They'll do your taxes from start to finish, and you can work with the same expert. This is a long ad, and I can't skip it. Hand off your taxes today. And there's another one, but it won't let me skip it. It's fine. Awesome. Okay, but no. Let me stop the music so I can get my thoughts together, so I can remember what I was talking about. Sorry, my friend had called me. But yes, I have an intention, like I have an end goal, of course, in regards to my life. But when it comes to dating, I realize that it's healthiest if you get, like, generally, like, date with the purpose of getting to know the person and not falling for love bombing, and not attaching yourself too quickly. I think that by truly just getting to know someone through dating and not putting all of your eggs in one basket, unless the person communicates that they desire more than that, I think that that's healthiest for me personally, dating as a woman. I feel like that's just easiest for me to do. But because I've attracted avoidance, they won't be able to hold out in the dating process because they think somebody's trying to get with them for real. like real quickly. So they just avoid the whole thing as I don't know. And then even if you were to communicate to them that you're not trying to rush into anything, it's like they still fear intimacy. They don't fear physical intimacy. They fear emotional intimacy. Avoidance, specifically in regards to my dating experience, just to clarify. And I'm just like, I didn't say you had to marry me tomorrow. I wouldn't even choose to marry you anyway if I felt like you didn't check any boxes anyway. But that doesn't mean that we can't be friends. You know? So then the avoidance, they just disappear. So I desire to attract non-avoidant men this year. Men that are healthy enough to enjoy the dating process. The ones that don't try to love bomb. They do too much. To try to manipulate just to get the girl to feel like, oh my gosh, he loves me, he loves me, he loves me. And then after 5 months of love bombing, he's just like, all right, I'm an exit stage left. I agree. It's a lot of manipulation and dishonesty in the dating game. Friendship is key. Yeah. I generally think that you benefit more being somebody's friend than lover. In the case of if you want them to still be in your life, if you want that specific person to still be in your life, it's just best as the woman to just be their friend. You don't ever want to, you don't ever want to be the one that a guy feels like he's settled for one. You don't want to be the girl that the guy doesn't genuinely like or care about. He's just doing stuff just because, but you think he's doing it because he's genuine. And it's like, nope. Just stay the friend. If the friendship is beneficial, if the friendship is healthy, if the friendship seems genuine, keep the friendship, but don't try to force it to be more than that if it's not meant to be. I've learned that as well. And in regards to you said you can have fun while being intentional. Exactly. I had to just learn that. I had to learn dating is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's like we've been programmed to think that dating is, okay, you meet someone, you guys physically are attracted to each other. We're only going to be like this, and then we're going to get married and da-da-da. But there's so many other scenarios that can lead to the end goal of marriage if marriage is the end goal for people. Some people can just date one person at a time and stick to that and then end up married. Some people are not able to do that. And I think that, I don't know if it's the Gemini in me, but they say that Geminis are able to adapt in any situation. But I've realized that you have to adapt to different types of people that you're dating, different guys that you're dating. And I think as a woman, not assuming that every guy is the same would actually be a very healthy thing to do, now that I think about it. You can't assume that every guy dates the same. You have to be aware that there's guys that believe in serial dating, but you believe in dating one person at a time. And then you get upset when he's talking to other people, but in his life, dating isn't, I'm just dating one person. And then there's that lack of understanding. You have to know what your intention is when it comes to this stuff. Okay? But yeah. And I intentionally desire to have a peaceful dating experience and a fun dating experience. That's it. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to worry about anything. I desire to have real, genuine fun. I really just want to experience dating in a fun way because I've never done that before. In a fun, healthy way. But yeah. Dating in Atlanta, it it all depends on who you meet. It all depends on where you go. And just don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant, don't catch anything. That's my that's my end way of saying how dating is in Atlanta. Is very mixed for sure. Like people's emotions. I'm not feeling this mix. Not at all. I don't know if I played this for you guys already or not. But it is almost time for me to skedaddle. I forgot I said that I was gonna leave at 4:30. But I love you guys oh so much. If you stayed and watched this entire video and getting ready with me for this lovely, lovely, lovely Saturday. You guys are amazing. And until next time.